So good morning students. Today we are going to discuss the unit 4 first topic pointers. Generally the pointer is a variable which stores the address of another variable. So previously we discussed the concepts what is a variable. Variables means it is stores the memory location. It stores the information in a memory location. So here the different concept from the memory location, that is a pointers. Generally if you take any variable address in C programming language, it stores like integer means it occupies 2 memory bytes, and float it takes 4 memory bytes, and character and string it occupies 1 byte memory space, where the memory will be sequentially stored in the memory. Here the pointer will be stores the address of the memory, and that means the variable where we can store that address will be stored in the pointer. So here we can take one example here. This is generally memory organization. It starts from the 0 to 0 address 0 1 2, like a sequentially it stores up to the 65535. that is the depending upon the memory size, like suppose 1 GB or 2 GB or 10 GB. Depending upon the memory will be allocated from 0 to the end of the memory size. So here when you take for the pointers, generally it occupies the address of the memory size. For example, ఒక అడ్రస్ మనం ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనం హౌస్ అడ్రస్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, డోర్ నెంబర్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. డోర్ నెంబర్ 7, సపోజ్ డోర్ నెంబర్ 1-77 అనేది ఉందనుకోండి. అందులో హౌ మెనీ పీపుల్స్ ఆర్ స్టేయింగ్ ఇన్ దేర్ 1-77, we have people are staying 5 members, but we are going for the address. That means directly enter into the address. But here what happens, suppose if you are saying the street name, go to such a person name, suppose Suresh is there, go to such in Paritala, then we have to be each and every door number we have to be checked. So there we have to be problem. So that if you are taking as the address directly the address, so suppose go to some door number and search for the Suresh, then easily you can identify. That is the main reason to use the pointers. Here the declaration of the pointer is, we can define the pointer by using the following syntax. Generally the data types are declared like this. Data type, if you are now removing the pointer means star, that means it is the data type variable. The general syntax is k equals to 25. The k equals to 25 is a variable name and 25 is the value. See here that I am mentioning here, it will be represented in the memory location like this. K is a variable and 25 is the value, and 2001 is the address. So the 2001 is I'm assuming as a memory location is 2001. It may be different from one memory location to another. So generally we mentioning here integer x equals to 5. Integer is a data type, where here I am mentioning is a data type means integer, and variable name is equal to x. But here the pointer we are mentioning as the star symbol, that is the pointer symbol. Here the pointer is indicating indirecting operation or a differencing operation or the value at that address. The star indicating that it is the variable will containing the pointer of that variable. See, like here we can make as one example, integer x equals to 5, integer pointer p, that is the x equals to variable name, and 5 is the value, and address is equal to 2001. So if you are reading the value of the particular x means we have to mention as a pointer. P means pointer means it returns the 5 value. See here we can write here example is, generally we are writing a simple C program, integer n equals to 10, printf address of the variable means if you are writing the address of the integer, so where the memory location will be stored, we using as a variable n percentage of u means the memory size is large, so that you can use a unary operator of address of n. Address of n means n equals to 25, that will be stored here. That means the memory location is, or the output should be like this. Okay, so printf variable n equals to n value. N value means it is a 25. variable of n. So printf value of the variable n equals to, using this a pointer address of n. We can write pointer of n is also the same, that is it is written as a 25. So what is the advantages for this? So advantages means pointers provides the direct access to the memory. So when you are using the pointer, it is directly enter into the memory. There is not going for any search. It will direct from the storage location and accessing the variable. Reduce the storage space and complexity of the program. So it reduces the storage space and complexity of the program will be reduced. Addressing of the objects can be extracted using the pointer. So here one more advantage in the pointers is it is using the dynamic memory allocation and deallocation also, so that you can add the memory or you can remove the memory also. Pointers also having one more that is the alternative way to access the array of the elements. Then what is the disadvantages of the pointers? Pointers are slower than the normal variables, because it is taking as a address of the variable, that is 2 times. Generally the system will be taking an integer x equals to 25, that is directly it will be read the value, but here we are using as a pointer of the some variable, so that it will be went for the 2 times. It may be slower than the normal variable accessing. And next one is the generally the syntax of this pointer is really complicated. So it should be understanding is also so a little bit complicated. And the generally the debug, that is the error, if you finding any error, then it is really hard to rectify the debugging of the program.